Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yeah, it's been a while, and it is going to be a while. This is a video to let you know that this is just a life update of where I am right now, plus a little, probably my last, little mini haul. Um, Let me start off with the haul first, and then I will fill you in on what is going on with my life. Okay, so plain face, I'm not going anywhere yet. Anyway, um, so let me just start off with Monday. I had family dinner night. It was family dinner night, and it was in Westbury, where there is a Target. The Target that I usually go to with my partner in crime, Carrie, but it was family dinner night, so. Um, I got there. I purposely got there at least 90 minutes earlier than the meeting at family dinner because the Target was like across from the Applebee's, which was where the family dinner was going to take place. So I wanted to beat traffic. It was a 6 p.m. dinner. So I wanted to beat traffic and everything. So I got to the Target at like 4:30. Okay. So I had a little bit of money. This is before I found out what I found out. But I had a little bit of money. I didn't go crazy. But I went mascara. It was a mascara madness for me because I think everything that I got was mascara. Oh, but wait. Due to two of my family members, um, especially Tina Marie, yeah, I'm talking to you, girl. She has this way of, getting highlighters. I don't know what it is about how she presents them and ooh, you gotta get it, girl, and all of this. Well, as soon as I saw it, I said, at first I said, I don't know, because it kind of reminds me of the Becca pressed, the shimmer pressed in blushed copper. So I said, nah, but I looked at the video again. My mistake. I looked at it again. And I was like, it might be different. It might be different. I don't know. Then Pamela Jones, she got it. And yes, we're talking about a highlighter, as if I need another one. Like, do you really? It happens to be the Wet n Wild limited edition crown of my canopy. So after Pamela, that really pushed me off right off the edge, honey. So I went to Walgreens, nothing. CVS, nothing. Walmart, nothing. Rite Aid. So, desperate times call for desperate measures. So I got online. Went on the site. They still had them. I know there's two or three. There's two of them. I didn't want the other one. I just wanted the crown of my canopy. Can I just get the crown of my canopy, please? Got the crown of my canopy. And here it is. This beauty right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Crown of my canopy. That is the beauty. And it's a little lighter than the blushed copper. Just a little bit. So here we go. Look at this beauty right here. Look at it, people. I mean, I can't even, the light hits it in such a way that it looks like it's gold, but it's not really. It's darker than a gold. It's darker than a gold, but lighter than a bronze. So it's like in between. It is absolutely, oh my Lord, sweet Jesus. Softness, the softness. Look at that. Look at that shimmer right there. Oh, my heavenly sweet Jesus. Oh, okay. I can make it a little darker. Is that a beauty or what? Is that? Look at the beauty. I don't know when I'll be wearing the beauty because I'm not going anywhere, but I had to have it. You know when you just have to have something? You know me. I have to always have something. So, yes. So I got that. So that came in the mail. But back to the Target. Back to the Target. As you can see, the Target. And it feels like it's really heavy with a lot of things, but it's not really. But they were selling these. Look at this big bonus pack. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Soft Cloths, the makeup wipes, cleansing towelettes. There is a 21 pack and then a bonus 7 pack in the back. So I bought 2 of these bad boys. The other one is in the living room. This is the one for when the other one in the living room is over. But this is probably the one I'm just going to keep here. So when I do, and I do say when, I do get back to doing my lips of the day, because you know I will. Eventually. It may be a while, people, but eventually I will be back. These are what I'm going to use to wipe off my swatches and all of that, because I really needed that. So I bought that. 2 of those. Then I've been wanting this one for a while. Oh my God. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, I had to have it. This bronzer, this butter bronzer, this Physicians Formula butter bronzer. The Maru butter bronzer. I got a ton of butter bronzers. I mean, a ton of bronzers. But this is a butter bronzer, okay? And I saw videos of it, and it's so soft, and it smells beautiful. Well, I already opened it, okay? So, and it does smell beautiful, okay? And if everybody's wondering where Tom is, he's right over there. He is just so cool, calm, and collected. He's used to the fact that, oh, well, Mom's not going anywhere. So I guess she's just going to be keeping me company for the rest of my life. No, not really, for the rest of your life. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to get out, but it will come out if I have to break the damn box. Okay. There we go. Look at the packaging, people. What? Look at the packaging. Butter bronzer. And they had 2 of them. One is a light bronzer, and this one is just a regular bronzer. Well, the light was just way too light for me. So this is the regular bronzer. Look at the packaging. I think I already just broke it, too. Oh, well. It smells like coconut. Smells like coconut. And that is it right there. There's a little dent in it, but it's a bronzer. There you go. So, let us see. Okay, there's the bronzer right there. And there's the bronzer right there. Now, you know there are times when I use bronzers as blushes. So, I don't know. It's got a little shimmer to it. I can't really say shimmer, but there's a little something happening. You know I'll find a way to use this. I just had to have it, okay? Leave me alone. The packaging, people. The packaging, okay? So, that is that. Then, I just went mascara crazy. But before I went mascara crazy, there was a twofer. A medicated Burt's Bees. I really wanted the honey one. They didn't have the honey one. But my lips have been unusually chapped lately. And although I do have Vaseline and all of that, sometimes you just need a little something with a little bit more punch. So I've been using the medicated, and you can feel the medication. So this is definitely helping me out. It's a twofer. I already took one out, and I put one in the living room. No, I think I put one in my purse. Put one in my purse, and then I just have this one. The other one I think is going to go in the living room. So when I need to just, I need to help a sister out. There you go. So that's that. Now the rest are mascaras. And thank goodness too, because the mascaras that I have, they really do need to be, you know, the revolving door needs to happen, because now I'm not going anywhere. I'm not using them. And some of them are sort of, you know, way past their due date. So what did I get? Well, let's start off with this disappointment. And it's a disappointment. I know it's not even unpackaged, but it's a disappointment because I got so excited that I saw this, because I wanted this Colossal Spider Effect, but I did not know that it was waterproof. And it was only until I got home that I realized, oh, damn, it's a waterproof. And I really don't like waterproof mascaras because they're a little drying for me. Anyway, I know there's a lot of people that do like waterproof mascaras, but I don't like the waterproof mascaras. But I was quite curious about this brush, because look at this brush here, people. It's not a full all-around brush. It's like a one-sided comb brush, which is probably going to supposed to give you these kind of lashes. We'll see. It's going to be a while before I test these out, people. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know it's going to be a while before I test these out. So this is the Spider Effect. We shall see about that. Okay, put that here. Next, I've been wanting this one. Apparently, a lot of people, I'm late to the game, you know, late to the party, as usual. A lot of people have been really praising this mascara. So, of course, I wanted to find out what it was all about. So I bought the Wet n Wild Lash Out Loud Max Volume Plus. And I'm very crazy about the brush because it looks like it's the plastic bristle brush that I love, love, love. Love the plastic bristle brush. So it looks like I'm going to have fun wearing this one. And, oh, this is in the color Classic Black. Right up here. And this one is in the color Amped Black. So I'm very happy about that. Next, this one is a New York City color. A New York color. Yeah, New York color mascara. It's got the bristle brushes. This one is called New York City, or New York color. I keep calling it, it's NYC. NYC Big, Bold, Full Impact, Explosive Volume Mascara. I just saw the brush and I had to have it. Okay, you know, it's the brush. 9 times fuller and all of this. We shall see. But it's extra black. And I had to, the brush. It's a kind of unusual bristle brush. But, yeah, had to have it. Had to have it. So that's 3 mascaras so far. The last mascara is a Revlon Ultimate All-in-One, and it has a bristle brush as well. And the packaging of the not this this packaging, the packaging of the mascara is quite unusual. So it's a Revlon Ultimate All-in-One, and 5 benefits in one. Okay, what are the 5 benefits? High impact, volume, length, definition, lift, intense color. Okay, we shall see about that when I get to it, whenever that'll be. So there you go. That is the last mascara, but that's not the last purchase. The last purchase, oh, had to have it, people. Had to have it. Is this cute little, you see the color, right? Color Jolt. It's a Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint. Now, you know I had the other lip paints, right? And yeah, there's Koi, that was the purple, and there's the other one that I had, yeah. But you know, it was taunting me, and it was the last one. It had my name all over it. This one is called Violet Rebel. Of course I'll do a swatch. Of course I will. Of course I will. All right, here we go. It takes its sweet time getting out. Look at that color, people. What? And it's a spongy. Violet Rebel, people. Look at that madness right there. Yes, that will be a future lips of the day for sure. That's all I have to tell you. That's a future lips of the day. When in the future? I don't know. Could be 2017 in the future. Hopefully not. But the way things are looking, there you go. Okay, so that was my my little last, and I really do mean last, people. My last little haul. And now sit down so I can tell you why it's going to be my last haul. So remember, I was supposed to be collecting unemployment. You know how I'm starting the sentence, right? Remember, I was supposed to be collecting unemployment. It should have kicked in at least this week. You know, it does take a while before it kicks in. Well, I called unemployment because usually when you claim it on Sunday, it's supposed to hit your checking account or whatever, your direct deposit, the following Wednesday. So last Wednesday it didn't hit, the Wednesday before it didn't hit. So I called yesterday, excuse me, early in the morning. And I got, you know, after waiting, Muzak and all of this, because you could have done it online, but I wasn't getting the answer that I wanted. So I had to wait for a human being to get on the phone. That's what happens when you get replaced by a machine. You have to cut through the machine nonsense, and then finally you get a human. I don't know how it's working at my ex-job, but good luck to them. Anyway, pressing on. I finally got somebody on the phone, and I wasn't, you know, I didn't have an attitude or anything. And I explained my situation. And it was a guy. He looked up my information, and he said, well, you were supposed to get a notice stating that you've been denied. I said, excuse me? Denied for why? He goes, did you get any severance? I said, yes. He goes, well, due to the fact that your severance was over the amount that states that you should get unemployment, your unemployment, if you already signed up for it, filed a claim, has been denied. So I said, did they really think that the severance was going to hold me for like until I got another job? Because that's not the case. He goes, ma'am, I'm just telling you what I have here. So I said, okay. He says, but you can file for unemployment on November 7th. I said, so I have to hold out until November 7th. He goes, yes. And he goes, and as you know, it's not going to hit for a couple of weeks after that. I said, yeah. Okay. He said, and I asked him again, I said, so you're saying that I've been temporarily denied, but I can eventually file for unemployment? He goes, yes, you can definitely file for unemployment on November 7th. You can't do it before. I said, okay. So I hung up the phone. I thanked him very much. He was very patient with me. I hung up the phone. I just sat here for a little bit. I had to take multitudes of deep breaths. Do you understand what I'm saying? Multitudes. Because my last day, big girl told me, oh, you can apply for unemployment. Why don't you do it now? And I knew that I couldn't do it then because I had to do it the following Monday. So when I did it the following Monday, I went through the process. Everything was copacetic. I didn't get any kind of statement saying, you know, due to whatever. So as I'm sitting here taking deep breaths, my father knocks on my door and he says, mail came. Guess what was in the mail? The notice that the guy had just told me about that I was supposed to receive. I got it yesterday. Reading all through it. And it basically said exactly the same thing he told me. due to the fact that your severance is over the allotted amount that you can be accepted for unemployment, your unemployment, it has been denied and all. I have never gone through this before because even though I've been unemployed in the past, I've never really had a severance, or if I had, no, I have had severance, but it wasn't in the amount that I received this severance. It was always a lot less. So it didn't affect my unemployment. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. And although, yeah, a whole 2 paychecks was really my severance, a whole 2. Not a year's worth, not 6 months worth, 2. Big amount. Big amount. But what they failed to tell me was the amount that I was expecting in my severance, the amount that they showed me, did not deduct from the taxes. So when I finally did get my severance, it wasn't the amount that I was told. It was after taxes. Do you see how they play with you? And they play with your money? So of course it was a lot less than what I was expecting. So I figured, because this is also what I told the guy on the phone. I said, because he told me the amount before the taxes. I said, well, that's not what I received. He goes, well, ma'am, you probably received it after taxes. I said, yeah, but that's not what I was told. He goes, well, that's what happened. So the severance is long gone, okay? Bills have been paid, food shopping, everything that I needed to do with that money has been done with that money. Now, the little hole that you see is part of that money, and I still have excess of money, that money left. I didn't blow it all. I have to put the remainder back in my checking account or my savings, or divide it into half in my checking, half in my savings. All I know is that the bills that are coming that still have to be paid, they're going to be rather late because I have no income coming to me. This is a dilemma. And although I do have a little bit of savings, I don't want to blow all of my savings. I don't have that much savings, okay? So the savings will keep me afloat a little bit. But if I don't get a job right quick and a paycheck right quick, there's going to be trouble in River City, okay? And those of you who know the movie and the play, The Music Man, will know the reference. Anyway, I digress. So I'm taking deep breaths because I've already paid the bills that I needed to pay with that oh so large severance. The severance is already gone. Let's just put it that way. Severance is already gone. Paid my bills, food shopping, everything that I needed to do has been done. Now, bills just don't stop coming just because you don't get paid. They still come. They still come. Okay? I'm taking deep breaths, people, because I'm trying not to panic. I think I've gone through my panic phase. I had a splitting headache yesterday and the day before. I mean, it's tension. It's tension. I'm very tense. And I'm trying to remain calm. I'm trying to remain calm. Yes, Pop is, he offered to help and everything. But when is my 52-year-old ass going to stop depending on my father? When's that going to happen? Okay? So until my back is so up against the wall that I'm making a dent on the wall, then I will cry to daddy. But until then, I think I can still survive. Okay? Because what if daddy wasn't here? Then what? which I don't even want to think about. Okay? So, that being the case, that's where my life is now, people. That is where my life is now. I have to survive for the next, November 7th is what, 3 weeks from now? So should bills come and they're due November 1st or whatever, they're just going to have to be extraordinarily late. Bill collectors are going to start calling. God knows the plight I'm in, so hopefully there will be some help. There will be some help. But in the meantime, you know, I can't even really enjoy my purchases. I really can't, because in order to really enjoy them, I have to go somewhere. Now, Saturday, I will be going out to Mr. and Mrs. Cutie's shower. I think it's her shower. Is it baby shower? Oops, excuse me. Has a card. Oh yeah, I was invited. Yeah, it's kind of like a little, you know, mother-to-be shower kind of a thing. I bought a gift and everything. And I will be going out on Saturday. I won't be getting the hair done because I don't have any of that extra cash. Okay? So, you know, I'm going to have to do a headband situation and do what I can do with this mess back here. I'm taking deep breaths, people, because that's my life right now. That is my life right now. I am one step short of starting a GoFundMe page. Okay? For real, for real. But I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I am still on the daily looking up positions, sending out resumes, and not getting anything in return. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But what I wanted to do was kind of hold back a little bit. Just kind of like everybody said, you know, you just relax. Just collect your unemployment. Just relax. Yeah, but seeing that the unemployment isn't when I thought it was going to be, because I was expecting some unemployment this month. It was supposed to kick in this month. Thank Jesus that I've only got, what, 2 weeks left until the end of October, and then we go into November. So I would like to try to hold off on needing or wanting anything to purchase until next month. Thank God I made a big enough shopping. I'm only one person, but I made over $100 worth of shopping, food shopping, for Tom, for me. Everything is copacetic. He's good. He's got food, 2 bags of food, so he's really good. And water, that's all he drinks. So, plus his oral hygiene liquid, which I have to order from Amazon. So I've already got a brand new bottle. Everything is copacetic with that. He's good. So you know, at least I don't have to worry about him, because you know, pet food is not $2.50, $2.50. Okay. So I made sure to take care of him, and then I bought enough food. I bought 2 of everything, two milks, 2 everything in more than one. So I have enough to hold me, hopefully. So that's where my life is at, people. Aren't you happy? I'm still here. I'm still here. You still see me. But after today, I really don't know if or when you'll see me, because I can't purchase anything. I can't, you know, I can't play now. I can't go to any of the drugstores and buy any drugstore makeup. I can't go to Amazon and just plunk down some ducats and order whatever. Can't do it. Not for some time. So stay with me. I hope you don't forget me, because I don't know when the next time you'll see me. There's nothing coming. Everything I ordered has already arrived. I've showed you. If it was makeup related, I've showed you. So, yeah, it's going to be a while before you see me again. However, those of you that are doing videos, I know you see me commenting, which obviously means I am in dire straits and I'm watching your videos. So please continue. Please, please, please continue here. Please, please, please continue to make videos because it's keeping me sane and I need some sanity right now. Okay? I need the sanity and I need Jesus. Okay? All right. So, I mean, I don't even have enough to go and get it done. And in order to go to an interview, I would like to look presentable. So, you see how this works? I need the money, the unemployment money, to come and not just go and splurge. I need to up my savings again. I need to get my hair done again. I need the money. I need the unemployment. So I really am trying to hold off until the 7th. Hopefully it's not that far away. And just bear with me, people. Just bear with me. So once the unemployment does kick in, I'll be able to maybe buy a thing, you know, a purchase. And thank goodness the unemployment is every week. So this was a shock because I was expecting the money to kick in this month, and it's not. It's going to kick in later in November during like the Thanksgiving time. Oh, but you know, needless to say, family dinner did go well. At least there's that. Family dinner did go well, and the next family get-together is Thanksgiving. So I don't know if you'll see me by then. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm trying to keep it together, people. I'm trying to keep it together. As a matter of fact, with my swatches, why don't I use my, you know, one of my brand new, you know, my brand new Neutrogenas. So I'm going to go for now. And, you know, I love you so very much. I hope you haven't forgotten me, and I hope you don't forget me, because God only knows when you'll see me again, like on the real. I really don't know when you'll see me again. I'm not, of course, I'm not giving up my channel or anything of that nature. No. And, you know, even though it's monetized, I'm really not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. It's not like I'm really not getting anything. I am not getting anything. So, you know, God willing, you know, sometimes down the line, I'll have enough subscribers and I'll have enough viewing to have something happen. But that's it for now, people. I've kept you for over half an hour. This is the last time you'll see me for a while. Okay, just don't forget me. Just don't forget me. Some of you are my Facebook family members, so please hit me up every now and then. You know, I'm always constantly posting. I'm constantly posting. I think that's the only social media thing that's the outlet. It gives me something to do, something to say. And honey, I was all over Facebook last night after the last debate between Trump and Hillary. I was posting like a fool. I was posting like a fool. Okay, so I love you. I love my YouTube family. I am going to miss my YouTube family because I really don't know when I'll see you again. It's right here. I'm not going to cry, but I may cry later. But I'm not going to cry right now. Just know that it's not like I'm giving up. I'm not giving up. It's just going to be a while before you see me again. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you thought about my purchases. If you have any of these mascaras, please do let me know how you like them. If you do like them, if you don't like them, thumbs up, thumbs down, in the middle. Let me know. And I will talk to you as soon as I can, okay? As soon as I can. But it is going to be a while, okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.